Guess who's back, 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 back again, again. It's me, Indy. Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing probably one of my highest requested videos again, which is an everyday makeup tutorial. I've done one of these maybe twice or 3 times before, but it's been a while. Considering we're all in quarantine right now, I thought, why not? Why not put on a full face of makeup with nowhere to go? So, I'm in my new apartment, as you can see. This will be my bathroom. I cleaned it off special just for y'all to see it. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing my makeup now. Okay, step 1 is to moisturize because I got dry skin. It's winter, or I think it actually might be spring now. I don't know. So I use the Tarte, the Dewy Skin Cream to moisturize. I'm still trying it out. I only got it not even 2 weeks ago. It's purple though, so I think that's kind of cute. So I just get about that much. It's kind of expensive though, so I feel like a good, not dupe, but a good moisturizer that you guys can get. Honestly, Cetaphil. You can get it from like CVS for like 10 bucks. Okay, now that my moisturizer is done, I need to let that sink in. So I'm gonna go dampen my booty blender. Okay, my moisturizer is kind of more set in now. I have to put my hair back. Where in God's name did my hair tie go? Okay, so I have a hair tie. It's gonna, oh, I forgot I have short hair, so this doesn't really work out for me. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair in like a low, anything that'll really get it out of your face. Step after I moisturize, you gotta prime. I use the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. Also just trying this out. I've heard really good things, so this is the illuminating one. So basically I just get about how much? Put it all over my face, but focus it in your T-zone, which is here, 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 and here. Here, you know, T-zone. Okay, so I moisturized and I primed. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on my foundation. I use the NARS, what is this? NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I cannot rave more about this foundation. I absolutely love it, but a drugstore, I'm not gonna say dupe, but another like cheaper foundation that I love is the Revlon Color Stay. Thank you Revlon for sending me so many products. I love y'all. I use my finger. I'm just gonna do some kind of dots everywhere. Just because I feel like sometimes the beauty blender soaks up way too much product. When I do like this method, I only use like 2.5, 3 pumps, but when I like just dip my beauty blender straight into this, I feel like I use like 5 pumps. I know you guys are gonna hate this, but I go over my lips. I'm sorry. Okay, so now that we are all blended, with my foundation, I look a little pale right now. We're going to go in with my concealer. I use the Tarte Shape Tape in shade Fair. This one is a little light for me, so I mix it with the Infallible Pro Glow concealer. I've been posting on IGTV a lot though, so if you guys want to go, there are people watching me from the bottom of my apartment. Hello, yes, I am filming myself do my makeup. This is 2020. How have you not seen a vlogger before? I don't know why I haven't been on my YouTube game recently. I just kind of fell into like IGTV, and I've been posting a lot on Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat and, you know, tweeting all my emotions about food. If you guys want to update yourselves on my life, then do that. But I am going to be posting regularly every Tuesday again on YouTube. So hey, what's up? It's good to be back. I've been working on a lot of new music. New music has been very, very fun. Yeah. By the way, if I look this way, my mirror is here. Now that my concealer is all blended in, we need to set this. By the way, I want to reiterate, this is like my everyday going out makeup look, if that makes sense. So I do this like every time I have a meeting or, you know, a photo shoot or really anything that I have to leave the house. Sometimes I'll do a more natural look, but today we're just going full on. I'm gonna set using the L'Oreal Mercier, I said L'Oreal, the Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent. Literally everybody has this stuff, so I'm sure you've seen every beauty guru and their mother use it. Literally, because my mum uses this, so. Okay, now that we look like a ghost, the next step for me, I kind of do my makeup in weird orders, sometimes out of order. I gotta get this foundation off my lips. Primax is like my go-to lip balm. You can get this anywhere, like Walmart or anything. Okay, now to save myself from looking so pale right now, I'm going to bronze. I use the NARS, what is this? NARS Seaside Bronzer. Very good. I've hit pan. I used to use the Fuller. I need to go get myself a new bronzer. So, any recommendations that aren't this or, you know, Hulu? That's how you know I've been inside too long. We're just gonna go in like a 3 motion. So I go on my forehead, down to my cheeks, onto my jaw. Like a 3, like that. I'm bronzing very quickly. This is my least favorite, okay. I feel like it's important to discuss my least favorite part of my makeup routine and my favorite part. This right here is my least favorite part. It takes so long to do it and I'm just over it, so. Then I also like to take a little fluffy brush like so, and I take the same bronzer. And I just kind of use that as like a little eyeshadow shade to kind of just like, I honestly feel like using the same blush and bronzer on your eye just gives it a whole, like your look just comes together so much more, in my opinion. Just because all your colors are matching and, yeah. Unless I'm doing like a colorful look, which like never happens, so. Next step, which is my favorite step, which is weird that my favorite step comes right after my least favorite. Blush, I love it. I don't know why, I just do. I use the Givenchy blush in the shade Ombre, so shade number 4. My makeup artist, I think, left this here one time, and I just never gave it back to her, so Teresa, I love you. Thanks, Queen, for the blush. Then I also like to take the same fluffy brush that I use for my eyes, swirl around like so, tap off the excess, and just go right over the top of the bronzer. Just to give it a, you know, a highlighting change. Just to, you know, I don't know, do like a little eyeshadow look. I used to like do a full face of makeup and never put anything on my lids. Who was gonna tell her she looked crazy? Crazy, that's how I looked. What do I do? Eyebrows. So I use the, what is this? The L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer. It's just like a really thin, can you see? A really thin kind of tip. Wow, that's the first time I've done one of those hand things and it's actually worked. So, we're just gonna, look, I'll try and show you how I do this. I don't need a whole lot of filling in, but I just kind of roughly give a few strokes just because I feel like I purely do this for on camera looks. Because when you hit a flash, the rest of my face is so made up and then I feel like you can see the skin through my brows. And I just think it looks weird. So I just give a few little strokes. Then I use the little spoolie at the end and I brush them through. I like really big bushy brows. I need them done though and I can't go anywhere because everywhere is closed. So I'm gonna have bad brows for a month. Okay, I guess I'll learn how to do them. Okay, so that is my brows done. Focus, do the beauty guru thing just like that, which is kind of what I use for underneath my eyes. I take the same bronzer and I go right underneath my eyes. This has also become one of my favorite steps. I just feel like it brings your look together. I do the same thing with the blush as well. So the next step, I like to grab just any kind of like brush like this, just a fluffy blending brush, and that is how I apply my highlight. I'm gonna come close for this one, just so you can see it a little more. I use the Becca highlight. Oh, look, there you are. I use the Becca highlight in the shade Moonstone. I'm recently going back on the whole Becca thing. They have the best highlighters, period. So I do like a little exclamation point on my nose. I go to my I gotta wipe off my lips. Cupid's bow. Then I take a little fluffy brush like so. I used to put on so much highlight until I realized it just wasn't cute. So now I kind of don't put as much. I do still use a lot though. Highlight's my thing. Then I take the brush that I use translucent and I just like kind of blend everything together to make it look a little more cohesive, I guess. Get a little black eye pencil in the shade Smolder from MAC, and I'm just gonna use my... This is difficult when you have contacts in, but normally I find this part real easy. Now we are going to curl my lashes. So now I'm going to curl my lashes like so. Just, you know, how you'd normally curl lashes. I need a new eyelash curler. This one is so old. I guess it still works. I don't really need a new one. Curl my lashes just like so. And I'm going to put y'all on one of the greatest freaking mascaras ever. Kim Kardashian's makeup artist put this onto like everybody. So now I'm passing it on. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. It can get a little smudgy, but my gosh, is it worth it. Okay, like what? Okay, like what the heck? I love this mascara, so I'll be right back once I've done the other eye. Okay, now we're gonna go in and clean up that mascara. Oh, I forgot a step. My inner corner highlight. I take the Morphe palette. I don't know what palette this is. I literally have no idea what palette this is. Artistry palette. That's just what it says. These are all the shades. I love it. And I take this shade that's right up in the corner. I use that for my inner corner because it is so bright. Sometimes when I'm doing a more intense look, I'll use it as a highlight. Like literally look at that, that was so quick. Okay. Setting spray. I use the Tarte Double Duty Beauty setting spray. I love it. So we're just gonna, you know, make sure the face is set. And there is my everyday makeup routine. Thank you guys so much for watching my everyday makeup routine. Remember, I am back on YouTube every Tuesday at 3:30. I will be posting. I've missed you guys. Make sure to comment down below any YouTube videos that you want to see from me. I love you all. I've missed you. I'm back. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you know when I post. I will see you guys in another video.